channel. If you guys don't know me, I'm Mahua. Welcome to another spring in New York City vlog, but this specifically will feature some spring cleaning. If you guys don't know, I moved into my studio apartment in New York almost 3 years ago now. This year is gonna be 3 years, which is wild, and it's cute, quaint, the perfect size for someone that is living alone. And now, since we are approaching 3 years, I've gathered a lot of junk. It is feeling a little bit cramped because of all the stuff that I've collected over the years. And I'm very grateful because I have so many closets in my apartment. I have like 4, which is like unheard of in New York. But I have one specific closet that has become like the junk closet as of right now. And I've just been throwing stuff in there. And whenever I open it, I get very anxious. But I also don't want to clean it because there's so much stuff in there. But I think today's the day that we're gonna tackle it. I'm gonna put on some Ariana Grande, her new album. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys do want to follow along on the journey. I post every single week and you will love the content of me just frolicking around in New York. Also make sure to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok where I post literally every single day and you can really be keeping tabs on what I do. This right here is the closet in question. I can't even open it fully because I also have a whole luggage here that I couldn't fit into the closet. But this is the closet in question. This is a huge jump scare for me just because I like having my things organized, and it once was organized, but now there's just so much stuff that isn't folded away right. And also I'm 5'2", right? Sometimes 5'3" on a good day. So I can't reach a lot of the things up here, so when I have to put it away or grab things, I either pull it really hard or I just jump and throw it up there. So it's not a good method. Spring is great, beautiful weather outside, the cherry blossoms in Central Park, but tax season is a very big hassle and you can't enjoy spring unless you clean. So we got some pillows, bed sheets, some purses up here. A lot of these are my sweaters and winter gear that I'm gonna keep in my closet. I don't have space underneath my couch. We got some more totes and purses over here, and I got some luggages, some snuggies, my boxing gloves, yoga stuff. I have not seen my closet this empty and cleanish in so long, but in turn my floor looks like this right now and my couch looks like this. Thankfully, I cleared up the sofa and we got everything organized to the top of the shelf. We have to use up all the space. Yes, it might not look aesthetically nice, but it's organized to me, right? Like we have my winter blanket, we have some bed sheets in there. That's an extra pillow. We have my Snuggie for when it's cold out, and we have, you know, extra towels, bed sheets, extra purses in there in that bag. So yeah, you guys might not like what it looks like, but at least I know where everything is, because down here now we have 3 luggages and these luggages won't fit under my bed, so we got to figure that out. Oh my god, we have rain vibes outside right now. Perfect cleaning weather. Also, look at this. My loved one surprised me with all these balloons the other day because we hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is such a big deal for me, and these were like hidden under my bed, so I had no idea that these were even a thing. The fact that they even saw that I hid it and celebrated me is a big deal. Okay, this is what my closet is looking like so far. I feel like I utilized the space pretty well. Like I have my big check-in luggage back there. I have 2 carry-ons right here, my yoga stuff, workout, you know, my boxing gloves and things like that, some PR gifts that I give to my friends and family when they come over. Now I feel like the biggest organization that is left really is to organize like the sweaters and the bags right here. So I feel like we're getting a lot of the things done. Something that I did over a year ago, I think now, is add this little hanger for all of my bags so I can just save room vertically. But the thing is, I don't reach for the items that are like in the back, even though I love them. So I'm trying to figure out like a more organized way. Like for example, this bag I obviously don't wear on the reg, so it shouldn't be in the front. Welcome to my apartment closet tour. So now I actually feel good about myself because this has been weighing on me for months now. So the fact that it's like organized and clean to my degree is all I need, right? It took me a couple of hours to really get through this, but at least now it's like one less thing to worry about. I feel good. I feel like now I can have a good relaxing Sunday now that the hard part is done. it's finally spring, and spring is beautiful in New York City, right? But with that comes spring cleaning. But also, spring is such an expensive time of year, especially with tax season. So one thing that I'm adding to my regular spring cleaning is also a financial spring cleaning. Finances can make anyone anxious because it's like, I'm an adult now, I have to do everything myself, which is scary. But it shouldn't be scary to go over your finances, and it should be more of like a regular normalized thing that we do. So that's why I'm excited to be working with Empower, a money management app that is literally built to make your finances seem more approachable and to make sure that everyone has access to financial help. As you guys know, the cost of living in New York City has gotten so incredibly high where it feels like you can be working for hours and hours and still you don't feel like you can afford to rent. But one thing that I always get questions about is how to find an apartment in New York City that's affordable. And if you're a young person with no credit history, that can be extremely difficult. Credit is like your adult GPA. It really goes along with any financial decision that you make, which can mean like renting an apartment, leasing a car, buying a house, because it really tells the lenders how good you are with money. So if you have little to no credit and you want to start your credit journey but credit cards seem a little bit scary to you, then I would check out Empower's newest line of credit called Empower Thrive. Hi, this is me from the future to mention this very quickly. With Empower Thrive, you can get a $200 to $250 line of credit that can grow up to $1,000 over time with regular limit increases. And this is the best part, all credit scores are welcome to become approved. A lot of credit products or systems are heavily based solely on your credit score. So if you really don't have any, it can be very hard to be approved, and that can be a huge game changer for a lot of people. Empower also gives you flexible payment options so you can have the best chance at making your payments on time, which in turn can help you build your positive credit history. Your payment history makes up a decent chunk of your credit score, so on-time payments are crucial. When you are approved, you do have instant access to your money that you can deposit into your account right away, which is quick and easy. So yes, finances are scary and anxiety inducing, but let this be the one thing that you can take control of. So if you want to get started on your credit journey and spend more consciously, then apply for Thrive today and start building the credit history that you deserve with the link in my description. And as always, let me know in the comments below if Empower can help you out with your finances. I just woke up. I didn't even do any skincare yet because I want to do some self-care first before I start cleaning again. I just got this gingerbread lip scrub from Lush as a little gift, and I haven't used something on my lips to clean the dead skin in so long, so I'm excited about this. Oh my god, it literally, I don't know why I'm surprised that it actually smells like gingerbread because that's the name of it. Imagine this is accidentally my first meal because I'm fasting. This is your sign to do a lip scrub or put some Vaseline on from time to time because no one likes crusty lips. Now I'm gonna do a little pre-wash for my hair. This is by the company Shaz and Kicks. They're South Asian, so you know that they know what they're talking about because we are so into our hair. Y'all, I don't know if you've been following the news in New York City lately, especially on TikTok. It's been going crazy with attacks and crimes because we know that the crimes in New York City, it's very like up and down. You know, sometimes it's crazy, especially during COVID. A lot of women, especially in a lot of POCs, were getting attacked, and then it kind of went down, and now it seems like it's back up again, even though the statistics are saying that it's not. And it's very scary for people visiting, but also people that live here, locals like me. So apparently this one girl, her name is Haley or Holly, I follow her, and she posted a video of her getting punched in the face where she had a whole like boulder on her face because a random guy just punched her. She was just like walking, and then other women started coming forward that same exact day from different men, same men, I don't know, and they also got attacked and punched in the face. So there was this whole thing going around saying that women were getting punched in the face in New York City, which is so scary to think about. And then I saw a video saying that it's really important to like reframe how you say it. It's not women are getting attacked. It's not that women are getting punched in the face. It's that men are the ones attacking women and implementing this violence on women because we always seem to take the men out of the narrative. And I'm like, that is such a good point because it's like when we just say, oh, women are getting attacked, it seems like we did something wrong for us to be attacked. But anyway, don't let that stop you from coming to New York because obviously it's not in every single area and it's not like this all the time, but definitely be cautious of your surroundings. You guys already know that I have a lot of videos where I give you safety tips when you come to New York or when you live in New York, so make sure to check those out. What the hell is happening in New York? Why did I see 4 videos alone yesterday? 4 different women of them getting assaulted in the streets of New York City. Like we keep seeing high and lows, like we see spikes during COVID against like Asian American women, and then we see like down lows, and now it's like up again. So as a New York native, I've made so many YouTube videos on this and TikTok videos on this. I'm gonna offer you some of my favorite favorite safety tips, but even then it's like you never know. Especially sucks because you can feel like you're doing everything right and you're the most cautious, but still it can happen. But thankfully the guy that attacked the original creator, Hallie, he got arrested. So let's see if he actually stays in jail though, because that's like a whole other story. So it's like, yeah, the advice is always women stay safe, women stay cautious, don't look at your phone, make sure you're cognizant of your surroundings. But when is it gonna be men stop getting so angry and stop punching random women in the face? Sometimes hair wash days are so strenuous because it feels like you have to do so much to take care of your hair, but doing this is actually really nice. I'm also really proud of myself because I've been doing self-care things like this in the last few months and really taking care of like the small things. And something else that I never do is book like physicals or, you know, tax appointments or things like that on my own, just because I'm like, oh, it's not important enough. But my best friend always yells at me and she tells me to book my appointments. So I literally booked my physical, my gynecologist, and my tax appointment all by myself, and I'm gonna go to it all by myself. And that's how you know I'm a big girl now. I love the clean girl aesthetic and like the slick back bun, but I personally never do it because I feel like I don't look good in it. But let me know. This is amazing because something that I always procrastinate on cleaning and organizing is my bathroom. It's like the last thing I want to do, but I finally got this organized, okay? And it feels so beautiful and aesthetically pleasing to me. It actually makes me want to come to the bathroom again. So this is like all my L'Occitane shower stuff. This is my Prose hair gel, my Lush shower gels, and some more Prose back there. And then I got some like Way conditioner and just like random shaving stuff and things like that. Osea, my scrub, a nice little loofah. And it just makes it so nice and clean. Finally, let me know if you guys can relate. Like if it's dirty, I don't feel like interacting at all. But then I have to do the work to actually make it clean for me to want to interact. I also refilled all the cotton pads here for my toner and things like that. I definitely do have to figure out a better system for all my things in this medicine cabinet. But for now, this is how we're gonna rock. Okay, I present to you another troubled closet. This is essentially the closet right next to my bathroom. And a lot of these things are just, you can't even find it, right? I also recommend a shelf like this where you can get use of like all of the vertical space in your closet. Again, it's very unorganized, but I kind of know where everything is. And then up there is kind of like all the electronic stuff. But this is like the main thing that I want to fix today because these are like the things that I actually reach for and I can't find anything. Travel pouches and just pouches I've collected over the years. Oh my god, I'm already overwhelmed. Here I dreamed too big because I literally had to sit down for like 20-30 minutes because my head was spinning because there's so much work to do. I'm fasting and so I don't want to do it anymore. But now I've gotten too far because the floor is dirty. I can't even walk through here and I just have to rally through. Isn't it so sucky when you start a cleaning project and then you're too tired to finish but you have to do it? You guys, are you ready for the final closet reveal-ish? Like I only really cleared the main section. The other ones are up to God. And I did it in like an hour and a half. And perfect timing because I have a meeting in like 5 minutes. So I finished right before that. But this is what it looks like. Like look at all this room. This is freaking crazy. So right over here I have my headbands and I have like screwdrivers and things like that underneath, things that I don't really need. And then here I have some other hair stuff. And I have bobby pins and clips and things like that. So here's like the main stuff that I grabbed. So this is like my sunglass category. This is like my brushes and my combs and things like that post shower. And then here are like the extra PR things that I get that are like face masks, sunscreens, things like that I reach for when my other products are done. Oh my god, here is like a bunch of like travel bags that I got as gifts, but I use a lot of them, so I kind of had to stuff them into one another. And then here is like a big box full of some jewelry that I don't gravitate towards, but they're for like fancy events and things like that. And then here are like my pills, Tums, nail polishes, you know, the ordeal. But tell me not, does this not look so much better. Like it feels less crowded. I know where everything is. I just feel at peace when I open my closet now. I'm really about to attend my meeting right now with my full hair mask in, but honestly it doesn't look too oily or like hair masky, so I think I'm good. But this is your sign to clean that closet of yours that has been bothering you. Currently what I'm doing right now is organizing all of my jewelry, like the jewelry that I wear more frequently. It goes in that little box on my vanity table. That's what's on the to-do list today. Also, my Monstera plant, she could not handle it any longer. She had to go, okay? I'm gonna be truthful with you guys. I could not take care of her. I'll try again another time. She had a good 2 years, but she had to go, okay? And while I did some spring cleaning, I put on some new earrings. Also, I guess it is really in the fashion of spring cleaning because my tooth gem finally came off after so long. If you guys don't know, I got a tooth gem right next to like my big teeth almost a year ago now, right after I came back from Amsterdam, and it finally came off. So I guess we're in the season of really like, you know, letting go of the old. But I am gonna go get another one done, but probably on the next tooth over, so it's not like as in your face. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video and I hope it gave you some inspo to actually clean and get your life together. I feel like this did make me feel a lot better, but this was like recorded over a bunch of weeks. Like I did not do this in a day. I did not do this in even a week. Like it took me a lot of might and self-convincing to actually get this done, so that's why I did it slowly. So don't like be mad at yourself if you can't make the time to actually sit down and do it. Like take a month, take a few months, like it's all on your own schedule, right? But I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to actually like and subscribe because it helps me so much as a small YouTuber. You can see the balloons that I still have for my 20K little friend celebration that I had. If you guys want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, it's at Labyrinth Ave. I post literally every single day and you'll see my face a lot more often. If you guys haven't done taxes yet, good luck. I hope the stress isn't too crazy. I also have a podcast with my partner called Difficulties on all streaming platforms and on YouTube. We yap on forever and we post like every single week, even twice a week sometimes, so you'll love that. And I also have a clothing brand called Labyrinth Ave where you can shop for some art and apparel and support a small business. It's labyrinthab.com. But I love you guys and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.